has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Hello, hello. Good evening, good time zone. Welcome in. That's not the right screen. There we go. Oh, my webcam settings are off. Get those reset. Where are we here? Much better. Hi, love. Good to see you. Welcome in. Okay. Where are we at here? Captions are working? Nice. Quality options are also working. Even more nice. Dope. Okay. In that case, where were we at in Darkest Dungeon? Got the bumper crop, no free supplies this week. That's good. What was the last thing we did? Some people did a Warren's run. Oh, and they all leveled up to 6. That's right. Yeah, we did just a run of level 5s last week that we wanted to get up to higher level. Okay. Look at all our high-level characters. What do we got in the stagecoach? Nothing too interesting. You need... Oh, I know, we're going to leave that on you. That's right. But you need, Don't love those. It's okay. Those are alright. Okay, let's figure out what we're going to do this week. Actually, let's quickly... It's been a few weeks since we've looked at the blueprints. Let's see how close we're getting to anything. I feel like we need 200 crests for what I wanted next. Maybe. Oh, we could actually... We have enough of these that we could get one of these things. Disease resist buff. Those two are those two. We could afford extra healing when eating if we wanted it right now. I don't know that we do. Banjo! Thank you so much for resubscribing for your 3rd month. I really appreciate that. Welcome back to Name Pending. Hello yourself. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, we could get that if we wanted it. This would be kind of cool, but... Do I want healing to do more? For only 60... No, for 60 busts, rather. That's a lot of busts, actually. Although, is there anything else here we're saving busts for? None of these need busts. Nothing else here needs busts. Ooh, actually. Okay, wait, if nothing needs busts in there... You don't use busts. You... do. That's one thing. Okay, you also use them. But this again, these just increase numbers of slots. We haven't needed a whole bunch of extra slots yet. You're fully upgraded. I might get that food thing just because we don't need busts for much else. Yeah. Yeah. So you weren't feeling the hit you took, so you took another one. Now they both hit you. That's how it goes. Yep. On new meds, you're doing well for once. Oh, I'm glad that they are the new ones are working out for you. That's fantastic. You gotta be careful, love. Can't be taking a whole bunch of hits and then getting way too messed up. I mean, you can if you want. It's not a big deal. I love you too. Yeah, we've got 7 more of those. Let's just fucking buy this thing. The granary. Yeah, it's sativa leaning. I know. Yeah, you're not like really like heavy on the THC right now or anything. 2 bottles of the blood brewed each week. Oh yes, right. I remember when we bought that. We're getting there. We've got 4 buildings up now. Just beneficial. No side effects. That's fantastic. I'm so glad you found some that you can use that don't do that to you. You know what? I think let's see what our options are. Because we have the bumper crop and we get free supplies, I might try something. I mean, all we really have left actually to try are things that are pretty difficult. So, but I might go after. Do any of you have a thing that I really want? Not really. I think I'm gonna go after the shuffling horror again. I think I'm gonna try it. Could be a terrible endeavor, but we'll see what happens. Wait, did Za? That's a good question, actually. When did? We're not gonna know. It's not gonna tell us. I was gonna say, what did that Za that we brought back to life die to previously? Was it the shuffling horror? Can we get it? Is it gonna be a rematch if I go in here? Yes, it is, because these were the other 3 that died to it, and Za would have been right in with this group, I think. Because yeah, there's Za the second. So Za the third died in that group of the shuffling horror. Okay, so Za's going in again as a rematch. Za with 3 A's is leading a rematch. Should I take both my Zas? I don't think the Houndmaster's all that great against the horror. Actually, your abilities work in most of the ranks. You might be alright against the horror, actually. You're terrible if you get put in the very front row, but otherwise you're pretty effective. I don't know if I want to run double Za. We'll think about it. Who else do I have available? Think this is your favorite name? Which one? The we have Za with the 4s instead of the A's? It's pretty good. Who else do I want to send in on this? Don't think I should run double Za, I should run 4 Zas. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten 2 more back to life things, or I potentially could. Though I think it's worth noting that if we ran 4 Zaz, the team comp would be 2 occultists, a Houndmaster, and a Grave Robber, which, I mean, maybe it would work, I don't know. 2 occultists is either really good or really bad. Good to see you though, Zah. Welcome in. Like, I'll just do damage against Cove things? They do. We're going into the Darkest Dungeon, but they do damage against Cove things. That is true. Oh, I need to pour my tea. I mean, they also do damage against the Shuffling Horror, though, right? It counts as Eldritch, I think. So Cultists do bonus damage against that. Maybe you've been too long. Sure. Resilient Luminous. Oh, fantastic. We don't want to take Picto or Delicate because they are in really rough shape if they get moved into the front 2 positions. We gotta take stuff that can get shuffled around. Crusader's not bad if I run Holy Lance, because then it's either where it needs to be or Holy Lancing, which is fine. So that's definitely an option. I think Jester's okay. Yeah, because you can Dirk Stab from anywhere, and then just buff up till you get like a max finale off. That wouldn't be terrible. Plus the stress relief is actually very useful. So that's an option too. Grave Robber's not bad. They have stuff they can use in every position. Armor Piercing I think would be good. I'm pretty sure the Horror has some protection. We've got some options here. Oh yeah, you're getting some stress relief. Okay, I feel like let's throw Weaver in here. Let's throw Za in here. Let's throw Puppy in here. I'm starting to like Natural as a quirk less and less, because I find late game like this does not outweigh what I get from my trinkets. So it's just wasted because it's not like doing anything, because I have to put trinkets on, and then it's just like a wasted positive quirk. Early game it was fine, right? 20% max HP, 20% healing received, and 3 speed is great early game. Natural's great early, but falls off quick once you get good trinkets. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm finding. But I mean, Puppy's not even full on positive quirks somehow at level 6 yet, so Natural Swing's nice. Deathlow's just as nice. I think we'll take them, because that stress relief seems beneficial. You were gonna I'm not gonna want to stun anything in here. I'm probably gonna give you actually your battle heal, just if we run into a sticky situation, if Zal like rolls a couple of zeros or something in a row rather. It'd be nice to have someone who can just get somebody out of death's door. What am I missing? You do decent damage and big damage once we stack finale up. You do fine damage. Plus a little bit of extra healing. Puppy's a little bit of stress relief. You do hopefully good healing. It's a little RNG based. Do I need a little bit more? I feel like I need another damage character who potentially has like a heal. That sounds like one of these, but it's definitely not. You could actually work. Of its resistance is Shuffling Horror's bleed resist is the lowest. You can only use your heals when you're lowish health. Unfortunately, so if you're low, or if you're not low but somebody else in the party is low, you can't help them out. But it's okay. You can't do a whole lot in the back line. Is this too hot? Probably. Just slightly, yeah. It'll be good soon. Shoot. Who else is an option? You're kind of useless if you get stuck in the back line. It wouldn't be much in the way of extra damage. I could take a battle vestal along. That doesn't seem like a good idea, though. You're only really good in the front 2 ranks. Who else is good in a lot of ranks? Mango. Shield breakers are good almost everywhere. Blight's not great into the Shuffling Horror, but I wouldn't need to use Blight. I could just use these. Definitely an option. Fun would also be a good option. Another natural. You're all stress relieving. It's either Peakery, Mango, or Bun, I would say. Is there a way in town to see how many nightmares your shield breakers have done? I don't really want to get into a nightmare in the middle of this run. Tell me, Internet. can't remember how many of these fights I've done. Is there a way to see? It's not under quest goals, I don't think. Controlled the thirst for blood. Does it say if I go back to last time I ran a shield breaker, if they encountered a nightmare and what nightmare they encountered? There was the team that died. Ran Mango. Beat the Necromancer. I'm pretty sure we did encounter a nightmare on this run. Doesn't say anything about it though, does it? Shoot. Okay. Okay, well. That's alright. Hey, Al, good to see you. Good day, won't be able to watch. They just want to say hi, but work day to day. Good luck, Darkest Dungeon. Catch you around. Okay, Al, thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you wishing me the luck and you stopping by. I hope work goes as good as it can be. And it's good to see you. Okay. I mean, nothing ventured, nothing gained. We gotta pick somebody. I said I wanted damage and potentially healing capabilities. Do I just run both of my Crusaders? If they're in their front lines, they're fine. If in their back lines, they can Holy Lance. I don't hate that idea. Do I have good enough trinkets, though, to give to two different Crusaders? I mean, one will take this, probably. I guess the other one could just take generic damage trinkets. Yeah, I think that's the play, which means you're going to start... back line. We'll put Hugs here. This is an interesting team composition. Okay, right. Za needs all his stuff leveled up again because he was resurrected. That's fine. You're at 5 of 5, you're at 4 of 4, so you need some upgrades. And you're at 5 out of 5. Dope. Okay. What about for skills? What did I say? I wanted to increase the healing one. To have in a pinch. We might as well just fully upgrade all your skills so I can have access to everything. For Puppy, what is this? Battle Ballad? Buff Self. No, we're gonna be using this. We're gonna be using this. Finale we want leveled up. Screw it. All these. Oh, you already have those fully leveled up. We want this on you. We won't be taking that, so that's fine. As for Za... Oh god, this is going to be expensive. Okay. Well, we know we want healing at full. I think we're going to want... do we have any reason to be running Mark in this fight? Nobody else in this party does extra damage to marked things, right? No. Hey, Sammy. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hey, McD. What is up? I hope you're both doing well today. Dog, when you were enjoying some nice weather and thinking about what to do for dinner? Oh, that sounds nice. I hope you enjoy whatever it is that you come up with. So we don't need the mark for this run, I don't think. We could take this. Weakening Curse might be really useful. And these two, I guess? If there's nobody to heal and nothing needs to be weakened, then just the damage for whichever rank we're in. Wow. This run has been expensive. If this party wipes, we're going to be in trouble, because we just spent a lot of money on prepping them for this fight. But that's okay. Hanging in there, Bud isn't feeling well. Oh gosh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sammy. Hopefully he does better tonight. Yes, I hope so. I'm not planning to have my torch low. Doesn't seem useful. Take that, and do we... Oh yeah, we don't have our really good healing head anymore, do we? That's so annoying. Whatever, we'll just... not that. Sure, there it is, the Churgeon's Charm. My stress and better stress skills, I think, would definitely come in handy here. Bleed skill chance minus bleed resist? Probably not. Let's hold off on that for now. Now, which of you... What's the difference between you two? You have Faded. Healing while camping, last gasp, quick reflexes, second wind. Okay, so you're good if your health goes down a little bit. What about you? Daredevil. Oh, so you're... Okay. Stun resist. Speed on first round. Minus stress and ruins. Manslayer. Also got the yips. So we need to give you something that increases accuracy, hopefully. Okay. Virtue chance, minus stress, death blow resist. Doesn't really matter which one of you gets this. I guess what's important is which... Do I have... What do I have that can increase accuracy? Versus marked. Oh, we... So if we give somebody this, then we do want to run the mark on Za. But we could. Accuracy if the torch is high. I think we will. Before we do that, okay. Spending a lot of time prepping for this, but let's go back here. Let's add the mark in. Glad y'all are doing good. Yeah, thank you. Have a delicate squash, but you might wait to have that a different day when you feel like grilling. Might go for the third meal in 2 days having a brat. Nothing wrong with a good brat. Both sound pretty good. I agree. Is having a brat and some squash an option, or is that more food than you would normally prepare for yourself? Brat and squash, ultimate combo. Same hat, Sammy. I agree. Don't blame me though, it's hard stuff. And I've failed this fight several times now, so I'm really trying to figure out a strat here. Brat's already cooked, squash is not. Gotcha. Okay. You need the accuracy. So you're gonna have Wolf's Tassel. And your dodge goes up if your health gets low, so we can afford to put the focus ring on you too, to increase your accuracy even more. Okay, so Weaver needs things to be marked, but we'll do big ol' hits probably when it is. Hugs can take this, so Hugs will have Death Blow Resist, Virtue Chance, as well as, since that does minus 20% stress, we'll also give Hugs all this extra damage. 10% max HP, 6 HP. That's a lot of damage. Or we could give protection instead. No, we'll do that. Arm these two up very offensively. And then you, what do you have? Minus stress if torch is above 75%. So we also want to give you... We can give you some protection because your HP is not very high. We could also give you this, speed and some damage. I've already fought it, so I can look this up. Is the Shuffling Horror Eldritch? I think it is. Enemy class Eldritch. Oh. That might change my decision making here a little bit. Only reason you're not necessarily having both? Gotcha. Two brats feeling spicy. Hungarian paprika flavored from the local co-op. Ooh, that sounds tasty. Y'all want to know you just saw Mothman in a bag on Instagram? I'm not sure what that means. What's a Mothman? Put that on there instead. And then you are actually fine. Hey, Delicate, welcome in. Good to see you. Like one of those pin bags? Oh, okay. I gotcha. It's gonna be big damage, I think. You were gonna need... Is this what I want? Yeah, it should be fine. How's it going? Not bad. We're still, even though we're 40 minutes into stream, we're still prepping for the first run of the night here. Being much more meticulous about this than I usually am. Because the Shuffling Horror has wrecked us multiple times before. So you have minus 25% stress from that, so you could afford to take... I don't want to reduce your HP though, so we might have to just go with the protection. Let's do that. Oh, this also marks targets, so we got a couple ways we can mark things, which is useful. So you got the stress relief. Now you need... Not this. Oh, wait, did your thing mark? Yeah, marks the target, okay. You need Holy Lance on, probably heal. We're gonna want this for clearing stuff on the way, but once we get to the boss, we'll probably, if I remember, take Zealous Accusation off. You can keep your stun up for now. Actually, one of you can have a stress reliever, and one of you can have a heal for now, and then we'll see when we get there. You want some snacks? You'll be back? Sounds good, love. Get something to munch on. Okay. And then, this is a medium run, technically? It is. So we're even going to go to the campsite here and see if we can upgrade our,
They must learn more than brutal bloodletting. They must learn to survive.
So what are you currently running? Encourage. I don't mind bringing... What does this do? Dark Strength. 15 self-stress, 1 companion more damage. I want to bring that along. Minus stress for 4 battles isn't fantastic. Okay. Reduce torchlight, remove mortality debuffs. We want that just in case. Prevent 9% time ambush we want. I don't think we need this. Take this, potentially. What about my Crusaders? What can you guys bring along with us here? Self-only minus stress for battles. I want that. Oh yeah, I want that actually, for sure. Oh, another prevent nighttime ambush. I don't need 3 characters with a prevent nighttime ambush. I only need 1 character with it. Courage is good to have. Oh, so you're fine with the 3 things you have? Just stress relief, that's fine. Okay, where's my Jester? All companions minus 20% stress, or minus 20 stress, 1 companion plus 20 stress. No, thank you. That's fine. Encourage is good. Turn back time is good. Resist Thorns is good. We really don't need wound care. Okay. So we'll take those on you. You can have those, keep those 3, that's fine. You're gonna run... probably that. Yeah. Are you allowed to have up to 4 things selected? So I should unlock at least 1 more thing for Weaver just because. It's silly to go in with not all the options. And on you, I want to run that just in case. That just in case. That. We're probably going to mostly use... Yeah, okay. Yay, noms, yeah. You think you simply want noms and maybe another knitting project? Oh, that sounds like a nice evening. Just snack on something and knit away. Self-only, massive stress relief. We should have one character at least running a heal option, I guess, right? Chances are we're not going to be in danger health-wise when we reach wherever we camp, but we want to have the option, I guess, somewhere. Okay. Okay, our party is set. Gosh, we're doing this to get sculptor's tools. That's kind of annoying. That we're not even doing this for a good trinket, but that's fine. Still embark. However, things are free this week, which is dope. So we can afford to take all of some of this stuff. I don't think we need most of this. We're probably gonna end up tossing a bunch of it, but like, why not bring? Actually, that's the real question. Since it's free, I should be taking at least full stacks of everything. Is enough food? I'll take the last 8 anyway, because we also got the thing that makes eating do... We bought the building that makes eating do more... do more healing, so I don't think Blight's a problem in here. We don't need this. All the laudanums. Do you want all these holy waters? Yeah, because we'll just be tossing these on a ton as we go. Trying to get our party to the boss fight in as good a shape as possible. Because last time, the 2 times we've lost this fight, one time our party made short work of the dungeon, but they were horribly set up for the boss, and so they died. The next time I designed the party entirely to combat the boss, and then the dungeon was really tough to get through, and like a couple already had like death's door debuffs and stuff when they got to the boss, so we still weren't at full strength. So I think I take all this extra stuff, use it very liberally to make sure we get through the run, and then the party should be nicely set up to fight the boss. Do I take our Aegis skills? Do I hate the shuffling horror thing enough to use the Aegis skills against it? Probably. No, actually. Shuffling horror does like stress and chip damage over time. It's not like it's got massive attacks that we would want to potentially use these to block. This is better to bring in against like... I don't know which boss in particular this is better against, but there are ones for sure. Okay, well this is... Fuck it, we're going. This is the party.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
Oh. That sounds ominous. Okay, wait, actually. As long as I remember to put these back on before the boss fight. But you don't need Holy Lance right now, right? We'll run you with both your stress relief and your heal. Similarly, we'll run you with both your stress relief and your heal. You're fine with this stuff for now. And you're fine with this stuff. Okay.
The blood of the fallen flows ever downward along these titans'
I brought
spires.
lots of torches, right? Yeah.
The creature fattens itself on your failures.
I popped that one a little early.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
No one's taking damage yet. Okay, you can't use this right now, but that's fine. Okay, start.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yes, you. I remember you. Do I solo to market? The solo... No, solo marks myself. Okay, that's right. You can mark it though, because we... Oh, but now you're back in this position. That's okay. I should have kept Holy Lance on. I forgot that you were gonna... I'll do it. Nice dodge, okay.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, this is good. Working the kinks out early. Figuring out how the... Yeah, at least one of you should have Holy Lance still, because... I mean, you're both going to want it once we get to the Shuffling Horror, but... Even before then, if I'm going to have... I'm going to have Puppy hopping forward all the time, then we're going to want you to be able to come back. Okay. The first damage we've taken this run. You can heal stuff, you can also guard stuff. Do I just want to take you out now? No, I think we want to try to take you out if we can. Resist, shoot. It's okay. Got a hefty bleed, that's alright.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
You're gonna protect that, okay. Top you up. Nice dodge. Ooh. That's heavy. 6 for 2 rounds, that's worth tossing the thing onto. How's it been? So far so good. The party's doing okay. You're 11 points down. Do I? No. I'll just heal you early in the next fight.
As victories mount,
Yeah, it's going pretty well so far. Now both previous times I've done this run, I've gone lower path. The map is symmetrical, so I could go the upper path instead, and it wouldn't make it any difference, but I feel like I want... fuck it. We'll swing up this way. It's the same thing.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay. The one thing this party doesn't have is a lot of backline damage, so we're just going to have to churn through the front and hope that our stress relief can handle what these witches might put out. So because of that, do I just want to take one of you... Yeah, we'll just focus one of you down quickly if we can. Unfortunate. $16, okay. It also reduces the torch. Ow, okay. Jesus, they really do not like hugs. What the hell? Okay, can you just settle it down? And a 0 heal. Okay. That's certainly something that can happen. What? This is getting out of control. Oh, dodge again? Is your accuracy is slightly buffed. I don't know why you're missing everything. Okay. 6 is not great, but that's alright. Okay, at least you're hitting somebody else. $21 on you. Just, you do some stress relief, please. Oh, thank goodness for that dodge. Okay, it's alright. I mean, it's rough, but it's alright. Big heal? Bigger. Okay. Gosh. Oh, we're burning through all our torches in this fight, too. Okay, clear those so that we can pull these things forward. Not bad. Okay, it's your turn now. You're not going to be able to do significant damage to either of these things, I don't think. We'll just top you up. Yeah, saw that coming.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
It's okay. Doing some stress relief. Okay, we're getting him back down to 50-ish. Party's getting all yanked out of position. That's not a problem. We designed them to be be resistant to that kind of thing. Hey, Asher, good to see you. Welcome in. Okay, we got it back down below 50 by the end of the fight. That's not bad.
Be wary.
Went through a lot of torches, but
Precipitates
should be fine.
fall.
Hunger check, okay. I've already gone through almost one whole stack of torches. Because those fates reveals from the cultists. Oh, 3 of these things at once? That's really rough. Okay. Okay. Some clutch dodges here will be very helpful. Oh, you can't hit frontline stuff with that. That's okay. Alright, that's not a big deal. We should run? No, we're gonna be fine. Yeah, okay. Do I stress relief? No, we gotta take this out. Okay. 1 down. Big heals. $21? Jesus. Does that Crusader have the stress reduction thing? What do you mean? Do you mean a particular trinket, or do you mean their ability? One of them's running the stress reduction ability. And also has a lower stress trinket. It's okay. Oh my god, the bleed. Where are we at? Shit. Is this gonna be enough to put you up into... No, okay. Nice. Now, assuming... Is it worth to take 8 stress off, and then you'll take 6 damage, and then I'll clear the bleed off you, and then you'll hopefully hit and win? I think so. Okay. If that had been a miss, it would have been probably not the right decision, but... Okay, I mean, their stress is getting up there, but...
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I'm trying to remember exactly how... I've done this map several times. I don't mind looking up what it looks like. It's not new information for me. Just trying to remember exactly how many rooms there are before the boss. Since I've seen it, it's fine. Okay, so we are right there. Gosh, we're still a ways away. It's okay, though. That is okay. We're also getting to the point, though, where I can, we've got plenty of these holy waters. So let's just give everybody buffs across the board. Okay. This is going to be a lot of stress we're going to receive if we don't take this stuff out quickly. Yep. Great, so you're going to be afflicted now. Unless you pass. Fuck. Okay. That's not a good start.
Walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
I think somebody has a camping skill that removes affliction, though. Pretty sure I brought that along. Dodge? Oof, okay. You do good heals. That is true. Ugh, this is not a good start. Future things. $30. Okay. Do I need you to... Yeah, fuck it, we need to dodge again? Wow. I feel like my characters are missing more than usual. It's okay, though. Oh, Za took a hit there. 1 health. Jesus, okay. That's fine. I still haven't killed either of them. That's so horrible. It's okay. Okay, that was a good dodge. You're already at 149? Oh my god. I mean, just finish this. Okay. Well. Okay. One of those is down and that's down. Of course you're gonna go for him now. How much health do we have? Ooh, so I was like, fuck it, I'll kill him myself. You guys aren't getting the job done. Dodge again? You're killing me here, Hugs. When the healers had it with you. Exactly. Okay, well you can't actually hit... it's probably in the best interest to just clear this corpse to bring that forward to where we can hit it. Okay, now, who's the higher priority? You've... you are a high priority, but at the same time you're already afflicted, so I think we want to keep you from also getting afflicted.
Inspiration and improvement.
Fates pull, that's fine. You can pull the characters around all you want. Just stop doing the super high stress moves. Back from the dead and want to wreck some stuff? It's true. It's push, that's not a big deal. I would let you get the final shot here, but this character needs healing. You're fine. Oh, okay, well never mind, you're not fine, you're attacking your party members. Okay, you finish this fight off, please. Oh, that was rough. Okay.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
What? Now, I'm pretty sure, though... I wonder if this is true of the top path as well. On the bottom path, you start, like... There's, like, big stretches in the middle where there aren't fights, and it's just very ominous. You're just kind of wandering around. Regardless of fights, we're going to push to this room. We'll probably camp in this room we're coming up to here and see if we can get everybody back on track. Okay. Here... Now, so there's this room, and then there's the boss room. So we'll camp here.
Huddled together.
Yeah, we'll use maximum. Oh, you're gonna get more stressed out after trying to eat? That's great. Remove mortality debuffs. Oh, is that all I have is stuff that removes mortality debuffs and not things that remove affliction? Self only if afflicted. Oh, you don't have that one though. Oh wait, no, never mind, that's worse if afflicted. Never mind. I'm not reading it correctly. So that prevents nighttime ambush and that reduces a lot of stress. So that's a good option. Oh yeah, we don't have anything actually that removes affliction. That's okay. But you'll pop this. And then give yourself a little bit of stress to get somebody's damage way up. How many battles? 4 battles? It's worth it. Big old damage. And then now we just gotta do all stress reduction stuff. Speech. Best we can do. These 3 are in great shape. Weaver's a little worried about this endeavor. And he's going to be starting the boss fight with over 100 stress unless I can find the opportunity to remove some. It's okay.
The way is lit. We require only the strength to follow it.
How did I get through this map with my characters in such good shape the first time I came in here? Because I got to the boss and everything was going well, and the boss wrecked my party because it shuffled them all around and they weren't prepared for that. But I feel like I've been struggling so hard even getting through these areas. I mean, you just need stress relief. Oh, please don't do that. Well, that changes that decision, I guess. What does this thing do again? Has a stun and a bleed. We don't really care about that. Well, I mean, we care about it, but this thing's a higher priority target. Oh, you're gonna guard that thing? I think I'm okay with that, to be honest. Ah, Fate's Reveal, seriously? I'm trying to make Weaver have a heart attack. And it's gonna succeed. And there's the 0 and the bleed. Right on schedule. Come on. Okay, thank you. Thank you. We gotta try this again. Okay. I wonder if that was actually the right choice. It was probably a higher priority to kill this. Okay, it's just gonna push. That's fine. I don't care about Fate's push at all. If it had used Fate's Reveal, then that killing it would have been the better choice, but... Nice crit. Okay, those are both very low. You can finish one of them, right? Not if there's a dodge. Shoot. Okay. Only good when not needed. I mean, the thing is, in these runs, it's always needed, right? Good heals are always going to be helpful in this situation, so... Oh, again, I probably should have... Yeah, I should have killed that instead of giving it a chance to Fate's Reveal. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, you're gonna heal, though. Actually, that's not even really a problem. Okay, you're dead. We gotta kill this, though, when we get a chance. Stun? Resist. Good. Crit it for half. Get a little stress relief. I like it. Yeah, okay, you need to finish this thing off. Okay, but now we're in a little better position because you just heal and guard and you have a bleed and a stun, but like nothing horribly annoying. You're getting 7 damage per round. Probably should have ended that off sooner. It's okay. Oh. It's unfortunate that the affliction Weaver got is one that has him refuse help so often, because it's going to be really hard to get that stress back down to a manageable level. Might be able to de-stress the party a bit. I mean, that's the plan, but the stress person keeps refusing, so... Okay. Well. Just do it for whoever will accept, I guess. I mean, they could all use a little bit of topping up with heals. I don't want to dick around here until more enemies come, though. Every time, Weaver? Okay. I mean, if you insist. He damaged and no stun, that's okay. Okay. There's a nice size heal with a little bit of stress relief. Ah, you can't refuse that one. You can't refuse the crit stress relief. Okay, you're stressing everybody else out, but that's okay. This has dragged on long enough. Let's end this fight. This is a rough amount of stress to be going into the final fight with, but
Remind yourself that overconfidence.
pretty sure the horror is right here, right?
Insidious killer.
I just looked at the map, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, you're gonna pop that. Okay, so I gotta remember we're stopping right in front of the door to do a little bit of ability adjustment. And also, let's just get everybody prepped. Oh, there's a fight in this hallway? Annoying. Of course, they're gonna stress out Weaver more. I don't know if there's a way for me to stop him from having a heart attack at this point. Oh, dodge, okay.
How quickly the tide turns.
Yeah, that would crit. Wow, we are in rough shape. Dodge again. Well, I mean, I don't know what I can really do. Nothing hits, nobody accepts stress relief. Okay, thank you for both using your least annoying move that turn. Okay, one down.
The blood quickens.
Who needs this the most? 16 or 15, 16, 31, yeah, okay. Ow. Oh, somebody's got to heal you before you get another turn. Okay. Now what are you going to do? You're just going to do that on your own, eh? Okay. Fate. Oh, thank you for dodging. Okay. I'd like to reduce your stress, but we need to get rid of this fucking thing. Uh-huh. Now is this... Oh, wait. First off. Okay, 15's alright. Better than nothing. You can't hit this thing back here. 73% stun? 140 base? We can try it. Crit? Stun? Ooh, nice. You also can't hit anything in the back, but now that we've done that... Okay, kill that outright. Of course it gets another Fate's Reveal off. Oh, dodge! Oh my god, luck? Is this what it feels like when luck kind of turns around slightly? Crit? And he accepted it? Wait, no, we need to kill. Shoot. If somebody else could hit him for decent damage, I'd stress relief here, but these two both have to clear this stuff before they get onto him, and you are too far back, you can't do that. I don't trust either of these to kill it. I'd like to get another heal off though if I could. This might be... We'll see how if this plays out to be a good decision or not. Actually, yeah, because we've reduced 14, it's going to maybe give like 18-ish if it uses its move. That would be the most annoying for us. If it uses Fate's Reveal, that'll be a difference of 4 stress, which is a big deal when Weaver stress is so high, but I think it's better to have everybody going to the boss fight with closer to full health. So I think that's fine. I think we can actually get away with maybe even doing some more stress relief here. And another crit. That's nice. Okay, and you get to go again. Do I really milk this for the maximum stress relief? Or do I finish him now? Oh, you got pulled forward. What's your speed? 5, 5, 8. Chances are this is going to go first, but... It's reveal. Oh, but on that character. And a dodge. Okay. In that case, let's keep... Okay, now you're going to refuse. That's alright. That's to be expected. I'd like you to get a heal off. So... I guess you'll just stress relief. Got this? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for using those Picto zones. 13 heal, okay. That's pretty close to full. Now what are you gonna do? Oh. I kinda wanted... I'm gonna keep being greedy. Okay, Fate's pull, that's fine. Crit for 4 and a pull, that's fine. Actually, your stress is getting a little high. I should probably wrap this up here soon. Do this. Can extra enemies come in the Darkest Dungeon? I feel like I have not been attacking it all these turns and nothing's getting mad at me. Can I just use this fight to continuously reduce everybody's stress? I probably shouldn't try. Wait, why am I looking this up? This isn't something I know, so I only look up things that I already know the answer to. I just have forgotten it. That's fine. We'll play as if we're assuming that they can show up. Which means I should probably end this fight. Okay.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Still got buffs for multiple battles. Okay. So before we go in here, you're gonna need... Oh no, we have no use for the stun in this fight, so you're gonna run this stuff. You're already running that. We don't really have use for Zealous Accusation in this fight either. So both Wind Crusaders have the option to heal or stress relief. They can move out of the back line or they can swing in the front line. Did I want to throw on this instead of... No, I think I want the debuffs. The marking is important. If you end up in the front row... Yeah. We'll keep the sacrificial stab, that's fine. And you... I think you have exactly what I want too. Do I want solo, actually? We could drop solo for Slice Off. Slice Off's decent. Shuffling Horror's semi-susceptible to bleed. Yeah, let's drop solo. Oh, but solo's a really good buff for finale. We'll keep solo for now. Okay. And then we'll also start everybody off holy water buffs. You're already full health, so we don't need to demolish any food. Still proud of that emote, even though that's not silly at all, love. It's really good, and you should be proud of it. It's fantastic. Oops. Feels counterintuitive the Darkest Dungeon would be nice and not spawn baddies. It does feel counterintuitive. You are correct, McD. It was weird though, because I'm pretty sure if I was in any of the other areas, if I'd taken that many turns with Barret, like not attacking at all and just doing stress relief and stuff, more enemies would have joined the fight, right? This time around it did not, and we're lucky for that. Alright, well Weaver is pretty stressed, but we'll see how this goes. Light is... Should I max out the light now? It wastes a part of a torch, but... No, we can wait. Oh yeah, and there's a cultist priest too. I don't really have anything that can focus that back line down, but that's okay. You're our main priority here.
Well struck.
You know of one strategy against the zombie hole bite guys where you keep forcing your party to get to 100 stress and back to 0 until you get good virtues? Oh, that's interesting. Do I want to mark you or do I want to... I think first off I actually want to reduce your damage and your protection. Open with that. Ooh, you're below 100. That's dope. I don't think I want to waste time de-stressing you right now. Oh, actually, this still increases our finale buff. But I think we want to Dirk Stab. And just focus the boss down as quickly as possible. That's right, that's okay. Gotta bleed. Takes a long time, but the person you watch do it has done Darkest Dungeon Deathless on the hardest difficulty in Pitch Black. Jeez. I mean, that's very impressive, because on the hardest difficulty in Pitch Black, like... How would you even control that, though? Like, if they just get a bad crit, you go to Death's Door, and then their next character goes and finishes, like... Sometimes the RNG could just, like, without you having any say in the matter. Lost a lot of runs to random crits. Oh, okay, yeah, so it's... He managed to do it, but it was... It took a lot of tries, that makes sense. Undulations, that's okay. Right, so now we're all shuffled, which is not a problem. How long does your buff last? 7 rounds? We're gonna keep on doing this. either of you need healing yet? I mean, you have 15 points you could be healed. That's substantial. I'm tempted to do damage with Zaw, but like... I think the better play here is to just keep everybody topped up. Took months? Ah, gotcha. Still, that's crazy. Another bleed, okay. Ooh, crit? Okay, 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 okay. We dodged the undulations that time. We're ramping up your finale damage, as we should. Most important to heal yourself. Ooh, okay. It's alright. It's alright, that's alright. Nice dodge. Yep, you're stressing everybody out, that's okay. You're also taking significant bleed damage. Can you stop yelling at the party? I get it. Shit's fucked, but just chill out. It's gonna be fine. Dodge the undulations again. I spent so much effort putting together a party that could do damage from any position, and we're dodging all the undulations anyway. I could have just brought a party that needed to be in the right position. That's funny.
Impressive.
Nice dodges, though. Ooh, 30. See, you're getting the good heals when it matters.
Precision and power.
We got 7 left. He's gonna shuffle us. Just because he's only at 7. What's your buff? It's 120%. We're gonna finale this thing just because I want it to not be annoying anymore, even though the fight's over. But Zaw gets the kill as his revenge. The crit proc, indeed. Oh, we did it. We got through it. Oh. This fight was rough for you because you had super limited team and damage dealing slots? Oh, sure. That makes it tough. Max HP, bunch extra food consumed, and a bunch of stress. 10% stress and 50% food consumed seems a little steep for only 25% extra max HP. I mean, that's a lot of HP, don't get me wrong, but this doesn't seem fantastic. I think I've now swung up this way, and the other times I came around I swung down the bottom. I've never been to this center room. Is there anything in there? Like a treasure or something, maybe? 7 damage per 2 rounds? We don't need to deal with that. We've also got lots of extra food, so... surely we're not going to encounter 3 hunger checks in the next couple of minutes. So about this fight, you beat the Shuffling Horror with 1 hero left, but the other guy... oh, the cultist killed the last one you had left? Oh no. Oh, but it still counted as a win? So it counted as you beating the Shuffling Horror, but you lost the whole party. Wow. That's... I mean, that's the epitome of Darkest Dungeon right there, right? Those are the ultimate heroic sacrifices. They all died, but they got the job done. Party wipe, but it was a win. Yeah, wow.
The match is struck. A blazing star.
Okay, no fights. This is the last room, so we're unlikely to hit hunger checks, so I'm just gonna get the party in good shape here. Is there a fight in here? There is. Ooh, kind of an annoying fight too, to be honest. Gosh, I don't have anything that can hit you way back there, so I need to quickly clear a path. And we're gonna do that. Actually, we have 27. We're just gonna solo forward and then we'll finale next turn. And if that doesn't one-shot the cultists, that's okay, because hopefully it'll come pretty close. Do any of you have protection? No. Which means we just want your dodge to not be there. Yep. Everyone's still stressing out Weaver, it's okay. Poor Weaver has been holding it together by a thread this entire run, and then we beat the Shuffling Horror, and then we're like, let's go look for treasure, and he's like, guys? Can we please go home? Oh, you can hit first to set this up for the finale. Yeah, so we'll definitely be able to kill that now. As long as it doesn't miss. You're gonna flush wall that? Okay, that's fine. 32 damage crit. Okay. That's certainly something. And now you're gonna heal that. Okay. I see. I see how it goes. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. Maybe. I hope it's gonna be fine. The stress is really piling up, though. Okay, you do that. Guarded for one more round? Okay, we can just... One health, that's okay. Deathlash. Eee. That's fine. Nice. You're very much in... You're close to heart attack territory. Puppy's resolve is tested. Selfish. Ooh.
Self-preservation is paramount.
It's okay.
At any cost.
It's gonna be fine. I mean, just take this out, please. But don't stress him out more. Please remove his... Oh, and he's gonna refuse, of course. Not submit to your pagan rituals. Fine. Okay, we've almost got this thing dead. Oh, of course you're gonna flesh wall. And then spend all your time healing, as you do. Uh-oh. And he's bleeding. And he's dead. I shouldn't have stayed. I just lost a character for no reason. Fuck. Oh well.
Destroyed.
We were so close to finishing that fight, too. Well, we got the trinkets back, at least.
Push on to the task's end.
Ooh.
Waiting to be spent.
I mean, this is a negligible amount of money, but it's better than nothing. The ancestral coat is pretty decent.
Such a burden of
Who did we lose? We lost Weaver.
life.
The one who was super stressed out the entire run. The one who I should have just taken home when we beat the Shuffling Horror, but I made him stay because I wanted treasure. Because I was greedy. Look, wait for 2 seconds. He refused assistance. Okay, well. What matters is we beat that damn thing. I picked up Dud Hitter, placed Paranormania, Stress Faster. That's okay. Scurvy, we want to get rid of. Syphilis, we want to get rid of. Hippocratic, you don't have any healing skills, so that's not very useful either. Return to town. Rip Weaver, yeah. Yeah.
You have merely glimpsed the edge of the abyss, but it is enough to trigger the cycle of revelation. Now, like me, you will begin to see things as they truly are.
But we did it! We beat the first assault on the Darkest Dungeon. Wait, why are some of my characters... Oh. When I moused over them, that changed back. Did you all see that? Was that showing up on the thing? Nobody else is doing it except for Meats down here. Okay, I don't want anyone to be alarmed. But if I move my webcam here... Meats isn't looking so good. And yeah, it's a little disconcerting. Never learned what that was about. After we beat the thing, he just like the ancestor, I think it was, just said like, now you will see things like I do as they truly are. But I don't know what is that implying. Like all the characters are already. Oh, Za Third had it, or second too. Is it implying like all the characters are like already warped beyond the realms of humanity or something? I don't know. What I do know is that I have people who need stress relief. Actually, before that I have people that need to get rid of their syphilis. And Za needs to get rid of scurvy. Dope. Wait, and who... Did it auto remove all the stress? Because all 3 characters that came out of that were pretty stressed, but it seems like their stresses all went to 0 when they came out. Yeah. What does the symbol indicate? I mean, I assume it indicates that they were part of the party that conquered the Darkest Dungeon, but does it make them stronger? Do they get like a buff from that? Or is it just a thing that shows up there? Also, why my party was full before, and now we're at 25 out of 29. But I only lost 1 character, right? Why do we have so many more free slots all of a sudden? Oh yeah, stress removed. Okay. From all heroes. That's nice. We remit their final fate. I had 29 characters before. I just lost one. Where did my... What other 3 characters am I missing? 3, 6, 8... Why can't I math? 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. I have 28 characters. Why is it only counting 25? Who doesn't count? And why don't they count? Is it the characters who have this symbol now? Because they conquered the Darkest Dungeon, they no longer count as characters, and they let me expand my roster or something? What is going on? I'm really confused. Not that it's a big deal, but... Uh... Oh. Okay. I was not aware of this, but that's good to know. I think they only go in the one time. Once they go in, they're done. Yes, yes, that's what I just found too. So, any of the characters with this torch now can no longer be used in the Darkest Dungeon itself. They can still be found on other missions. So, like, I can still like use them in, like, say, like the courtyard, or for like other dangerous missions and stuff. But they can't go into the dungeon anymore. But because of that, it opens up roster slots, so I can have new characters fill those positions. Which means it's a good time for me to check my list and see what we're looking for. A reminder that there's a queue for people to join if they want characters named after them. Meat's got one. Right, we're still looking for something cool for Sammy. Asher got his abomination, I believe. Maybe? Griff's an abomination up there. Do I have a second one that's Asher? Yes, I do. Did Neon... Did June get... something? Doesn't look like it. That's okay. So we gotta remove meats and Asher though. Did I say I didn't know Mothman? I did say that. Okay. He's a persona you can get? Oh, that Mothman. Yeah. Is that like a popular fan favorite or something? I completely forgot this exists. Do people like meme about him or something? I completely forgot that was a thing. No, but where he came from, that's what the bag is? Mothman? What? What bag? You call him Mothman, yeah. Okay. That's funny. What bag are we talking about though? That's what the bag is. Sammy mentioned the Ita bag. You are high, but you're not the one not making sense. I'm just not understanding what's going on. Right. There's a bag with pins. Yeah, she did. She mentioned the bag. No, but where he came from, that's what the bag is. Yeah, okay. You just clicked and you were like, I don't know, Mothman. Which I didn't know Mothman. I didn't remember that it was a persona at all. I guess my question is, out of all the personas in the game, why does Mothman have a bag? Like, clearly he must be popular enough that they're making merch involving him, right? Like, I don't think you can get, like, a Pale Rider merch, or like a Anubis one, for instance. Like his namesake, like how Byakko is a mythical boy, sure, but also in Persona N14, right. Right. Mothman is a thing. Just mentioning another form of moth. Okay, see, so I wasn't familiar with the persona or the fact that Mothman was another thing, like, on its own. Is I think where our disconnect is coming in here. What is Mothman? West Virginia. Oh, it's like a state's folklore thing. Okay. That's horrifying. I hate moths. Okay. Well, I would have been happier not knowing that existed. Bigfoot style thing. Yes, gotcha. No, don't be sorry. It's okay. I didn't mean that, like, seriously, as in, like, oh, now my, like, day is ruined, or, like, I'm really worried about it or anything. I'm just joking around. Yeah, no, I mean, I can't speak for all Canadians. I've never heard of Mothman before. You love Mothman? Interesting. Do we need another occultist? No, we've got 2 occultists at level 4 right here. So I guess we're not recruiting anything this week. Actually. I'd like to be able to bring up like a whole crew of like I should have at least I should grab at least a few other apprentice level characters so I can actually like level them up. But with meats being flat level 2, I don't want to take level 0s because then meats will level them and then there'll be a gap again. So what I would like to do is find some level 2s for meats to work up with. Which means I guess we could grab this occultist because meats is never going to catch... Like we'll need a healer in that group, so this occultist would count. We've got these 2 occultists coming up at this level, which is fine. They're kind of in a different thing. What are your abilities? Backtracker is fine. Code Ventures, fine. I don't like Compulsive or Curious very much. You'd be okay. Though. He's a cuddly boy that just wants to be loved, and he talks like Miam Mothman. Gotta listen to more true crime podcasts, it sounds like. I mean, depends on what your requirement for how many is. I've never listened to a true crime podcast or watched a true crime show. So if 0 is not enough, then I probably do need to listen to more. True crime is not really my bag. Neither is fake crime either. I don't really get into like procedural cop shows like CSI or any of that kind of stuff. I'm not really just really not interested in crime in general. Where's my water? Moto tea. Wait, is there true crime stuff about Mothman? Is Mothman not actually only folklore, but it's actually like a true crime thing too? Or does true crime talk about folklore? I don't even really know what true crime is. I assumed it was like stories of true crime, is it not? I'm so out of my depth with this whole line of conversation. I'm just like I have no idea what anything I'm saying is actually about. This is not my area of expertise. I am not proficient in any of this. Some true crime shows talk about cryptids. Okay. Gotcha. I'm familiar with the concept of cryptids. Because they're fun? They are. That's true. And real people believe in them. Sure. Yes. Yeah. So was there no one I wanted to recruit this week? No, I said I was gonna... we can wait, actually. We don't need to do apprentice stuff right away. But we do have more roster slots available now if we see good stuff popping in that we could grab. I suppose I should check. Do any of you have, like, fantastic stats? Or anything? Just not really. Not seeing anything that I love. Photomania is not bad, actually. Photomania could actually be really good, but that's okay. Also, wait, what does meats look like? Nothing right now. Let's see. It happens randomly. Let's see if we can find another portrait to show you what's going on. Ah, so Collier there. Seeing things how they truly are. Indeed, we're all just piles of meat with teeth and eyes sticking out of them. Oh, delicate looking nice. Griff. We got several. So this is a interesting ambiance here. Oh, what do you level up with? Crest, that's right. Almost got our trinket costs up to
An increasing stockpile of curious trinkets.
as low as they can go. Now that we have maxed this, I would actually potentially consider buying trinkets if there was something good. These common things don't matter to me, but do I think I'm hallucinating or seeing things as they are? Well, that's what I was sort of mentioning a little while ago to Zav. I think there's probably two main ways. Well, there's probably a bunch of different ways you could look at it, but like the first two things that come to my mind are either one, I'm losing my grip on sanity and reality. And so I'm seeing people as like horrific eldritch abominations. Or two, my whole roster are losing grip on their humanity, and so I'm sort of seeing manifestations of like what their internal state is starting to become like, because they're all becoming monsters. Would be my two sort of por cuando los dos. Fair enough. So yeah, I mean, one or both of those, probably. Or maybe it's going for the old humans ruin everything line of philosophy, and it's humans have been monsters all along, and we're just encroaching on the Eldritch Abomination's world and territory, and really this is all about an invasive species damaging the habitat of something. Pourquoi indeed? Oh, did I say pourquoi instead of porque? Is it porque? I don't know Spanish. No, I didn't. Oh, you just wanted to reference it. Just reminded me of the time I did. Yeah. Pourquoi? Wait. Yeah, pourquoi no los dos? Language fusion. Okay. So what are we going to do this week now? We made progress in there, but time moves ever on. Oh, but so we're no longer facing bosses now, right? Now we're doing other things? On our way to bosses? Creature's gestation must be interrupted, overwhelm the defending force, and illuminate the beacons. Force the thing to reveal itself prematurely. Oh, no, okay, so we do probably fight a monster, but we've got to do stuff along the way. Or no, we have to force it to reveal itself, so we gotta beacon this up again. Okay. Okay. It works similarly to like the other zones. Okay, so we level it up, we unlock the boss, and then we level it up, we unlock the boss. Okay. Same as everything else. And when it says the thing, X or capital, is it talking about the same thing? No, this is the thing from the stars. So there's two things in this game called the thing. That seems redundant. I feel like one of them should be filing some sort of copyright claim against the other. Got a bunch of bosses available that we could go after. We could also clear out some of this place. I think the Darkest Dungeon area thing has an actual name, we just don't get it revealed yet. Oh, okay, so it's like it's the thing, but I gotcha. I gotcha. Meanwhile, this is the thing from the stars, which is a completely different thing. Wield. Why does the wield... I mean, we could run... No, we don't have a full party of veteran stuff to go in there. Could be wrong and they got lazy. Hard to say. It's the thing, not the thing. Fair. Okay, so we gotta do something at this level. Do we just immediately go for more bosses? I mean, we've got a full level 6 party. There's not, like, unless there's a trinket or something that we really, really want, we might as well just clear out bosses, right? Recall, you know nothing. I mean, it's as good an argument as any. That it's the thing and not the thing. To be fair, in the Darkest Dungeon description, the is not capitalized. It's for the thing, but thing is capitalized. And then this is the thing from the stars. And we can't tell actually if the being capitalized here is meaningful or not, because it's also the beginning of a sentence. For whatever that was worth. Are there any trinkets we really, really want, or do we just want to go for another boss? God, do I feel up to doing another boss fight? We're over 2 hours into stream and all we've done is fight that shuffling horde, and it took a lot out of me. That run was stressful. Medium, medium, medium. Which of these do I feel most capable of dealing with? I'd kind of like to get this, honestly. Wounding Helmet, I don't think I have it yet. Yeah, I don't. Wait, what does this do? Revelation minus 100% stress, Revelation minus 100% damage taken? How do you use that? You equip it like a trinket and then, like, do you use it to activate those? And then how long do they last? How does it work? I wonder. What does it actually do? Okay. Do I go after one of these bosses? The Necromancer's pretty straightforward of a fight, if I recall. Who are you? The Formless Flesh? Do I even remember what the Formless Flesh is? I don't want to see its specific level 3 stat, or its like champion level stats. I just want to remember what the boss fight is. Oh, yeah, it's that thing. That's right. It's that thing. That's right. I mean, we can try for that. We can go for it. 50% bleed resist and 50% max HP is pretty solid. I want to say that this thing's fairly susceptible, if I'm recalling correctly. All 4 pieces of it share a health bar, right? And so like dots and multi-hit attacks and stuff seem to be pretty good. So what region are we in? The Warrens. Take you. Do we have anyone who's great in the Warrens? You can scrounge in them, that's okay. Molly doesn't do anything in the Warrens. It's Ash. What about Raleigh? Raleigh doesn't have like any good quirks. Take that, Za. What about Fry? Hippocratic is good. No, do I want to be taking... Tough's kind of nice, but... yeah, actually let's send... well, that low dodge is kind of annoying. Let's send in... who was tough? You were tough, but you had lower dodge, right? That's fine, let's send Zan. And then... who's a good secondary? Or not secondary, but who's their good character? Do I have anyone who's, like, good in the Warrens? I don't feel like it. I just don't, eh? Just none of my characters are naturally good in the Warrens. That's okay. And send in Mark. These two are doing heavy bleeds, and we'll just have someone with big old smack you in the face damage. Seems like a reasonable party. Do any of them need to be heavily leveled up? Yeah, you do. Do I have the money for this? Oh my god. Gonna have to do some just random runs with our antiquarian at some point, just to make sure we don't run out of funds. Okay, you can run... what's this? Yeah, I'm fine with you keeping this stuff on. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, I want Chop and Hugh. Self-heal and stress reduction's good, and protecting yourself and upping all your things could be good. What does this do? Revenge, damage, accuracy, crit, minus dodge, minus damage taken. Ooh, interesting. Or no, plus damage taken. Purge, clear all corpses, buff accuracy. Could be nice to have a de-stealth move, actually. Let's run that. Do I want to run Hound's Harry too? Yeah, I think so. Stress heal. Bring that just in case. But I'm not going to run it though. Probably just going to book these 4 things. Okay. Okay. Now you... Right, we don't want to give you any of this, because it's not great. What we do want to give you, because we're going to try to keep you in position 4, as much as possible, is the sniper's ring and... something else that's good in position 4, isn't there? Oh, maybe not on you. Bleed skill chance would be nice, actually. Lower blight resist is not great in the Warrens, but... Secrets. Take the bleed amulet. You can just go full full healing abilities up, right? That's probably what I want to run on you. Do I run your stuff? I don't plan for you to be getting to death's door very often. Make your dodge crazy high. It's probably not useful. Do we have... Bleed resist? No, thank you. you will give the brawlers gloves. Accuracy in town? Why is your accuracy low in town? We'll get this because it fixes that. All taken care of. What can I give you? Do I just give you your Death Store stuff, just in case you happen to go there? Or do I just give you some generically good, like... What are your skills bases? 140 base, 140 base, you also reduce resistance. What are yours? 140 base, 150 base. That's fine. We just go Ancestor's Coat for crazy dodge chance. Do I want you to be dodging? You can't really use your heals if you're not getting hit and your health is staying high. And your heals are pretty strong. Especially that one. Yeah, no, we don't want you to be dodging. Get out of here. I think we will just go full Death Store protection. Alright, between these two, we're looking at massive damage, but also a ton of dodge and death blow resist. Once... Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna do big damage. We've dealt with your accuracy issues. You're just healing like mad, and you've got accuracy and bleed skill chance. Should be fine. Provision. Now, in here, it's a medium run. Did I select the right thing? Okay. We want at least... Do we need a full 2.5? I don't think so. I think 2 full things of torches is necessary, though. A couple of keys, a couple of shovels. Blights can be an issue in here. We'll grab a handful of those to bring along. A couple of these, maybe. We can actually get loot in this run, unlike the Darkest Dungeon, so we gotta leave some room and not massively over-provision ourselves this time around. We can also run into things that give us the curse, but no one in this party has it yet, so I don't think we'll bring blood along. Our blood pool's getting nice and hefty, though. And for you, turn that off, put that on. You got your things you want. You've got that. I wanted this instead of... Might put that back on for the boss fight. Take off stress relief, depending on where we're at going into the fight. Should be fine. It's only a medium length run. Time is it? This will probably be the last run of the night. I know that that's not very many at all, only getting 2 runs in. But we spent a lot of time on that first one. And I think it was worth it because I mean, it was close. We barely won. Am I doing okay? I'm a little tired. I went for a run today. Two long runs make sense. True. I know I do have some viewers who are definitely older than myself, so don't worry, I won't say that I'm getting old. But I will say that I definitely do feel the difference between now and 5 years ago in terms of, like, after doing physical activity, how much that drains me for the rest of the day. It's definitely noticeable. Well, I guess I shouldn't say 5 years ago, because 5 years ago I was in really, really bad shape, actually. But more than a couple of years ago. What are you... Love, I don't even really consider us different ages. Like, I consider us peers. I was more talking about, like, I know that I have some people who stop in occasionally who are, like, you know, a different decade of their life than I am. And that's more what I was saying, like, don't worry, I'm not going to call myself old in comparison to those people. I consider you and I to be peers. Age-wise. At least. Oh, carry on. I am actually feeling quite warm. It was cool. It was kind of cool here today. Shouldn't be that hot in my room, but there we go. Okay, so I mean the boss is probably up here, as is usual in these types of areas. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this way, and then I'm going to go up. And if the fights have gone poorly and we're not feeling good, then I'll probably like camp here and maybe do the boss right away. If things are looking good though, I'll probably try to do my usual like bounce through the whole route and end with the boss. But we might take it earlier if things aren't looking good. Or actually, where the layout's like this, maybe I'll just take the boss early-ish no matter what, and then we'll just swing back around. Cause like, yeah, we'll see when we get there. Oh, your printer just started going. You almost peed yourself. Oh gosh, love. What are you? Like, is someone just remotely printing something, or is it not supposed to be going? Yeah, get that checked out. No worries. That was alarming. I'll bet. Yeah, if a machine just starts up next to you. You feel that same way? It takes you so much longer to rebound from an injury now? That too, Asher, yes. Yeah, injuries tend to nag on and on now. Oh god, these things. I really don't want to get the Crimson Curse. Can you all just leave me alone?
Precision and
power. Who's stunnable here? Either of you. Stun Mosquito? Nice. Hound's Hair would actually be really good here because we can just put bleed on like everything. This actually seems or feels like it's pretty dope. Do you want to hew? Just hew both of these? These two don't heal themselves. This will heal itself, but it's stunned, so that's fine. I just chop those down. I'll look an accurate representation of Texas mosquitoes. Oh no. Have the blood? Of course you got the curse. Ah, unfortunate. At least they're both attacking the same character.
Great is the weapon that cuts on
Okay, well that died immediately. So wait, you're taking 3, you've got 6 health left, you're taking 3, you've got 10 health left, you're taking 8, you've got 28 health left. This applies 6, this applies 5. Fuck. Oh, but this will hit for damage too, so... Oh, okay, well that'll just take it out on its own. That's fine. I mean... I'm not gonna do that. You should be low enough. Okay, yeah, so you're gonna die to your bleed now. You're taking 11 points per turn. Wow, this team is bleed city. I'm kind of liking it. This is... I don't usually go like full dot play like team compositions. And I guess I didn't this time because I do have the leper for just like flat damage, but I mean only a couple turns in and this thing's taking 11 damage per round already. That's kind of nutty. Okay, hi, hello, love. How is your printer? Is everything okay? This is gonna die though, I said, right? Yeah. And now that's gonna die.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Okay, well we picked up the one curse, which I'm a little upset about, but that was pretty straightforward. Okay, what about these things? I mean, these things all take decent bleed damage too. But I need to focus. I mean, I don't need to focus these ones, but I'm going to. Eldritch Pull? Okay. Oh no. That's actually not good at all.
A devastating blow.
Taking 8 per round, okay. Oof, dodge. Now this thing does big damage after it trot retreats. Just some coupons we're printing? Oh, gotcha, okay. Okay, you're gonna push. Can you please stop rearranging my party? Okay. You're gonna die next turn. Stacking up these bleeds. I mean, we're gonna do so, but I don't know if that's the best play. This thing can't really be stunned, I don't think. We can stun you, though. Coupons are printing, just startled you. Okay, that's good. That is good. Clear you. You'll be dead, too. You're gonna charge us to do big damage, probably? Ooh, okay. 6, 7, and 2 dodges is not bad at all.
A death by inches. Well struck.
Nice crit. This can stun, right? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, why would you stun the healer? That's annoying. It's okay, though. Ooh, dodge. You're getting dodged a lot. It's unfortunate. Top everybody up. Trot retreat? Nope. Backhand again. Ooh, okay. I guess as long as we're getting dodges in too, it's not a big deal. This is gonna die on its next turn regardless. So you can just self-heal and reduce stress.
Monster's size has no intrinsic.
Dope.
Unless
Okay, what are we ditching here? Jade is useless. We need money, so... Okay, scout is nice. Do we have any use for this? No. We're gonna burn a key this early? Yes. Oh, a couple of health. I guess you can eat those. Our emerald. Do I make room for these portraits anywhere? We actually need crests because we just spent a whole bunch of them. I mean, I gotta keep these. I gotta keep this stuff for now. I guess we forgo the portraits. Oh, extra torches.
As the light gains purchase,
Reasonable. Oh, okay, these two things. No surprise?
this is made clear.
Ooh, opens with a howl, okay. Stress.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Both of you have high protection, don't you? Ooh, dodge, okay. You're stunnable. We could reduce your protection massively. I think is the play. That's probably not stunnable, although we're at pretty good health right now, so I can afford to try it. Yeah, didn't think so. Skull toss. High damage stun ability? Oh no, a stress ability. Oh, stress and stun. Great. Nice. That's great damage.
The bigger the beast.
Okay, took that out without too much trouble. I don't really want to kill this before I get a chance to get at least a heal off. It's 13, it's going to take 9 damage. I think we can actually just afford to heal ourselves this round. Single target yourself. Thank you. It's going to get 1 attack off. 8. It's okay. Oh, and a bleed? 14, so that's over 12 total. That's actually rough. Oh, and we didn't bring bandages along. So we can't even really clear that. Okay, well. Maybe I should have just ended the fight instead of pushing for more healing. I mean, it's gonna die regardless. So. You might get a turn first. Do stress relief. Oh, evening yourself, Griff. Welcome in. Good to see you. Stream has been going pretty well. Ruby. I want to ditch here for rubies, if anything. I mean, none of these for sure. Probably should save that for the boss. Anti-venoms? Do I need anti-venoms? I don't think I need anti-venoms in this run. Probably shouldn't have brought them. Nothing in here. Scout? No scout. The crate is empty. Surprise? No surprise. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, I want to focus the witch down. I do not like stress. Not a problem. Ooh. Okay. How's the light so low? You can just self-heal. 9? Oh, because you have a debuff. 8. Oh, it's gonna take only 7 damage? Shoot. So close. Well, time to get back to a work call. Y'all take care. Okay, Griff. I hope your work goes okay. It was great seeing you. Thank you for stopping in. You're gonna die anyway, so I can ignore you for now. 17. That's a big hit. Okay, well you're gonna die now. Oh, your stress has gotten pretty high while I wasn't paying attention. We can afford to treat that actually. Or attempts to treat it. Because the enemies are all dying, so we're fine. It's a nice crit. Yeah, ooh. That's huge. It's gonna die anyway, I don't need to hit it, but it's fine. You all full health? No one can eat this food? You can eat the food. Oh no. Anything here that I don't like stunnable? You are. Resist? You only have 50% stun resist. How did you get out of that? You also resisted that bleed too. You're just rolling really well. Let's intimidate this thing. That has a stun capability, right? Yeah, but it didn't work. Nice. That's stress. Not too much though. Now who's stunnable? You're taking 3 per turn, you're taking 8 per turn. If I stun you, I don't have to worry about you ever again. Which is nice. And then I can kill you outright. And I just gotta deal with this thing. Nice dodge. So that's gonna die to its bleed. You have 3 for bleed? Okay. You still need to be dealt with, but... Nice crit. Oh, nice, all of them. There we go. This party's doing well. Ooh, some blood. Do I feed it to you now? No, I want to save it until you're wasting, right? Or not wasting, I want to save it till you're craving. And then it'll give you some good buffs. I need more busts. I also want to carry this blood around. I also... Ooh, a scout. That's nice. There's the boss, like I thought. No fights between here and there. I think. If I feed you the blood right now, will you start craving, or will you just... Or not craving, but will you go into the buff mode, or will you just... I don't really have room for this in my inventory. Okay, you get some buffs, but they're only for 4 rounds, and they don't really do anything. Okay. Now as for these busts... I can't afford to get rid of any of this. I think I'm just going to step up here, and then we'll camp, and then I'll just fight the boss at max strength. And then we'll cruise through the rest of the dungeon, hopefully. 70, 100, 60, 70. I'm tempted to try the 70 for the stress relief, but I think we'll just use the 100%. We're camping soon anyway, so like, we'll just do our stress relief there. Sometimes the key, rather than trying to play optimally in terms of like a perfect run, is knowing when to just accept minor inefficiencies rather than relying on RNG. I say as if I know what I'm talking about. Want ice cream, but I think you're still full from dinner? Oh, the struggle. Dessert is so good, but food is so filling. I want to ditch something for this, right? Fuck it. Another scout. It's nice. See all sorts of stuff. Okay, we're gonna... Ooh, I like that this has nothing in it. We're gonna step here just to check this thing.
Wealth beyond
Dope.
measure, awarded to the brave and the fool.
Assuming the boss fight goes well and we can keep progressing, then we'll be able to swing around this way, and we won't have to come back into either of these paths because they're just traps that are left. Okay. Hopefully somebody in this party can prevent nighttime ambush. I didn't even really pay attention to that when I was setting the party up. You can. Okay, who has good buffs for battles? Surprise, doesn't really matter in a boss fight. Remove disease. That's not useful. Actually, this Bloody Shroud is useful. Those are good buffs. They're resistances. I was hoping somebody would have damage stuff, but... Ooh, yeah, we'll do this. 5% prot, 15% prot, so you're religious. 15% prot for you. Wow, look at all those. I mean, those one round ones are about to go away, but you're going to be very tanky for this boss fight. You can't, unfortunately, pep talk yourself, or encourage yourself, rather. Self only 3 speed? I mean, better than nothing. I'd rather use this, actually. Good. Okay.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
We'll ignore that for now. We can touch the books, that's okay. Alright, we're about to go into this boss fight, but I really need to use the washer, and I'd like to do it before this happens. So, it won't be as long as my usual breaks, because I don't need to go like get water or anything. It'll be pretty quick, but I'll be back shortly. But even though it's a short one, please still use it to take care of yourselves if there's anything you need to do. Grab a snack, grab a drink, grab ice cream, perhaps. I'll be right back. Okay. Hello, hello. Back again. Time to fight this boss. I think this is going to go pretty well. Famous last words, but I'm not feeling too concerned. Ooh, okay. So what do we got here? 12 damage and a blight. We got rid of our thing that removes blight, but that's okay. So what are we looking at here? 80% protection. Oh, but they vary. They have different stats. All these ones have at least 50 though. That's kind of rough. Which is why we brought all these bleeds.
Impressive.
Yeah, you just need to heal yourself because you're taking... That works. Maws of life, okay. I will try to dodge everything if I can. Welcome back, Go Ravison. I appreciate that, thank you. 8 damage for 3 rounds? Okay, maybe I'm wrong and this is not going to go well for us at all.
The ground quakes.
Okay, that's not that big a deal. You're hurting, and we don't have anything to remove this bleed from you. I think you need to... your damage would be so nice right now, but... these have high protection anyway. I think it might actually be better to just self-heal. You're getting focused, so if you just want to tank while we're applying bleeds to everything, that would be... Oh, except for this turn we'll probably have you attack, because these things have no protection. So we'll be able to do big damage to those, hopefully. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's alright. Glad he resisted another blight. Okay, whew. These double heals on each other are rough. Well, you're in not great shape. You need to prioritize yourself. Okay, but here's where I... Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, that was a window for some big damage there. The bleed is chipping away more than they're healing themselves most of the time. That one was even, but... It's taking up so much bleed. You're still at 25. I think we can afford a single target heal self again. Ooh. Okay. Actually, you're... Okay. That wore off. These have high protection. You're just going to heal yourself again. Ooh, that's a nice crit. That's a great time for a crit. Six, 6, 9, 19, 16. They have a lot of stun attacks this turn.
Masterfully executed.
Hopefully my Vestal gets to get a heal off before they will all... Okay, good. At this point we can afford to do a party-wide heal. God, 27 and 24. Once these go, we're getting... Things are starting to come together, is what I'm trying to say here. Ooh, you actually get... Do I self-heal or do I go for big damage on the one unprotected thing? I think... Yeah, I think Getting a clean 21 there is good. Plus 27 off that. Okay, Vestal's stunned, but that's okay. The bleeds are chunking heavily. They've only got 55 health left. I think we win this turn off the bleeds that they currently have left. Maybe not quite. Oh, they're gonna heal. That's alright. The bleed is working wonders. Now you already went. Oh, you already went too. You both went this turn. Which means it's smarter to apply more of a bleed to one of you two who hasn't gone yet. If we're shooting for a win this round. Which we're gonna get. As soon as you go.
It is as grotesque
Easy peasy.
as it was in life. Be wary. Triumphant.
I forgot to use the biscuits. As always. I'm so bad with the dog biscuits. I never remember them. This was a pod, right? I don't want to fuck around and get more of my characters cursed. So we'll keep swinging this way. Also, I'm going to reward myself. Because I said I was only going to the washroom. I lied. I actually also got myself some strawberry shortcake. So. I think this is the easiest boss. Just bring a bleed team and you should survive easy. Yeah, I'd probably agree with that.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
I don't think I used bleed the first 2 times I ran against it, but... Or bring huge damage dealers and hit the squishy healing things. Yes, that's the other way. You just gotta get lucky with... Or kinda lucky, depending on what you're healing. Well, I suppose if you have several damage dealers who can hit, between them can hit all the ranks, then it doesn't really matter. At least one person's dishing some out every turn. So that's fine. Drop dog treats at this point since you didn't use them? Yes. Well, I'm probably going to use them just in this fight, even though it's not a difficult fight, just for the hell of it. But I'm definitely planning to get rid of them and make room. Nice dodge. Someone's across the board. Aging Slight, that's okay. Dog treat. What does it even do? Protection, damage, and accuracy. Oh. Oh wait, the protection's from 3 battles. But damage and accuracy for... That's actually pretty good. Too bad I'm... Since the damage is buffed, I wonder should I just Hound's Harry or Hound's Rush instead? None of them are marked. None of them are beasts. We'll just stick with the bleed. The bleed's been working. There's no need to go off pattern. Stunned, that's okay. You gonna die? Yes, you are. Oh, what? Oh, you weren't the one who was gonna die. They shifted their order. I was like, the thing in there was supposed to die, but it's because other stuff jumped in front of it. That's okay. That's dead anyway. Are you gonna move up? Perfect. Good damage. Oh, and you're dead anyway. Gosh, yeah, this team is making quick work of things. We'll ditch the other dog biscuit now because I want this invitation. And portraits? No, thank you. I don't want the curse. Unfortunate.
Ancient
4 damage.
lie in wait,
Oh, you're craving now.
unsprung and thirsting
Well,
for
that's okay.
blood.
Oh, maybe these things will drop us some blood. That'd be nice. That'd be very nice, actually. Dodge? How dare you?
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Solid. That's good damage. You're gonna heal yourself, of course. Ooh, and a crit, too. At least the heal didn't crit.
The end approaches.
Ow, my god. Both of you were gonna crit on those? Okay. Oh, unfortunate. That Hugh had landed. Both of those would have probably died next turn. Well, this turn now. Okay, neither of them healed themselves though, so it's fine. I think that's done. Oh no, you're not quite gonna die. There we go. Now we're done. You should probably just single target heal yourself.
Sedated.
Nice. Portraits again, eh? Game really wants me to have some portraits. Where are we at? We're not going to need this many torches.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
There's no blood. Calm down. Wish I'd gotten a scout so I could see if there's any reason to go into
Laden with loot are often low on supplies.
this path here. Oh, you're going to touch that anyway. Oh, nice. Okay. Place to use my key. Or do I hold it, hoping for a secret room? I probably use it. I don't think... We haven't been getting very many scouts off this run. Oh, would you get the creeping cough? Okay, it's alright. What's that do? Minus damage, that's not a problem right now. Okay. Taking 3, you're gonna die. You're taking 8, you're not quite gonna die. You're taking 8, you will die. 5 plus whatever damage I do might equal 9, but probably not. I think we finish this off. These two are going to die on their own from their bleeds. Oh, you can just actually judgment this for some extra damage, though. And we'll Hound's Rush that to finish it.
How quickly the tide turns.
Actually, it's going to die on its own. We will do some healing and stress relief. Oh, all of them? That's nice. Can we get another heal off from the Vestal? No, it's okay.
Success so
Uh,
or is it merely a trick of the light?
no scout? Okay. Well, if we find a secret room, I'll be sad, but... Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I mean, there's always things... Well, I shouldn't say always, but there's often things to spend crests on. Also, we're far enough in now that I don't even care if we run into an obstacle, so we'll ditch that too. Not bringing back a whole lot in the way of money this round. I mean, it's not bad, but... Still got torches and a stack of food that I'd like to replace with stuff. So if we find a couple good things in this fight, we might just bail out after this, depending. What's the rest of the map look like? There's a few curios sprinkled around, but... Oh, wait, and there's this room battle too that we haven't gotten to yet. I got confused where we were on the map. I thought we were already at that room, but that's okay. It's fine. You're gonna die next turn. It's 6 per round, that's okay. 15 there. This is already dead, so we can single target focus you.
Such a terrible assault.
Oh, the stress is building up. That's okay. Do this. What are you taking now? 8. You got 19 left. Never mind, you're dead.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Very close to the end. Torch is gone. Money in. We've already got. What do we got? 72 crests? Do we need 8 more crests? Actually, yeah, you know what? If we get a hunger strike, we'll just accept the damage and the stress and then leave, because we can leave whenever we want. So we'll ditch those, we'll take these crests.
A fortune waiting to be
Almost a
spent.
full stack of money. $75? Or $175? Okay. You're fine, you don't need any blood. You're not even wasting away yet. You're okay. Okay, let's check this room. Ooh. No. He's already been vomited on this run. There's a vomit on his sweater already. You'll be dead next turn. You'll be dead next turn, just off your bleed. Is this thing stunnable? Maybe. No. It's okay. It's good damage. Oh, resist? Shoot, okay. 25 crit. It's pretty dope. 60 crit? Excuse me? Okay. That's something that happened. Let's just end this fight. Jeez, a 60 damage crit. That's intense. Hey, some blood.
Trifling victory, but a victory
A
nonetheless.
smidge more money. Nothing here I really want to make room for. Meat is not fully cooked. No. Oh, resisted. Just for the hell of it, we're gonna swing down and check these couple of curios, just in case I can get like 4 more crests to make this stack full. But otherwise, we're essentially ready to get out of here. Those are books. That's not gonna give me anything useful. That's a trap. You can do it. That's that. Okay, never mind. We out. Goodbye. Solid run, though. Picked up this, which is a good item. This is okay. Be good in the cove, probably. It's a lot of bleed resist. Books give quirks. They are rarely good ones, but books are great. It's true. They do give quirks, and there's only a handful of negative quirks that I really, really hate, and like would need to feel the need to remove. Most of them are just like, eh, whatever. Speaking of, did anyone pick anything good or bad up? Yes. I don't care about Unquiet Mind, actually. Holy Slayer is fine. I probably would have preferred Eagle Eye. Necromania replaced Curious. That's like essentially a lateral move. Both of those involve touching Curios without my permission, but they just change which ones he's going to touch. Compulsive is annoying, but it's fine. Scurvy we'll get rid of. Another Unholy Slayer. Klepto is one of the few that you get rid of, but you never pay to do it. Just use RNG in dungeons. Yeah, I pay to get rid of Klepto. I hate it so much. It's the worst. GG on the run, thank you. I appreciate that.
And laughter could be heard from the tower.
Thank you, Love, as well, for your GG. Klepto is fun, though? No, they just take your stuff. There's nothing fun about it. It's not like... Rabies is fun. Rabies has uses. Klepto is only bad. I know I don't have to unequip the trinkets before I lock them into their stress relief and stuff, but... this one's worse. Rabies is a disease. True, yeah, it's not a quirk. That is very true. You don't need stress relief. You barely need stress relief. What are you at? 26? Ah, you'll lose that in a week just sitting around. Not quite. Not all of it, but most of it. You could go somewhere, though. Where do you like to go? Oh, you literally don't care. Oh wait, you're a flagellant, so you have to go. You always have to go to a specific location. That's right. Okay, so we took that down. As I mentioned that. Oh, we got. I'll check the stagecoach before I go. Because what was I looking at? I was looking at good things to round out this group with meats, so that we can actually have some apprentice level characters, but so to have them all like kind of advancing together. Abominations are not bad. Spiritual is pretty good. Weather fighter is solid. It's okay. Yeah, I don't hate any of that. Bernieres. It's part of the team.
Tortured.
What about you?
Inclusive. This man is
Backtracker, no penalty when walking backwards. Horn Scrounger, faded. Soft. Stress versus human and fading. Ooh. Ugh, I don't like that you're just starting with lower speed, lower dodge, and lower health. That's just not great. How many shield breakers do I have though? The shield breaker nightmares aren't scaled to the difficulty of the run, are they? They're scaled in the order. So like an apprentice team could still run into like the hardest fight, like the last nightmare, and probably get wrecked. Or are there restrictions on that? I wonder. Either way, I suppose I wasn't going to have a full team of apprentice stuff this week anyway, because I'm not going to take these zeros and stuff, so I guess we'll just pass on this shield breaker. That's fine. Maybe? That's my thoughts on it too. I have no idea if that's true or not. I said it, but I don't know. But okay. Let us... Is that the last miscellaneous thing I have to do? I guess so. I guess everything's taken care of for next week. Yeah, that's good progress, though. We, where are we at now? So we needed the Lord and the Gibbering Prophet. Excuse me. We need the Hag Witch and the 16-pounder. Oh, we're done in the Warrens, though, because we got the Swine God and the Formless Flesh. We need the Beguiling Siren and the Drowned Crew. So we have 6 out of 8 champion-level bosses left. But we're done in the Warrens. We've got, obviously, these next assaults on the Darkest Dungeon. We've got the Sleeper, which is in the Farmstead. And we've got 2 more Courtyard bosses. But we're starting to narrow it down. So wait, if I click on this now, does the Warrens indicate that it... No, it just sits at 100% because there's no bosses left to get to. And it just sits there and that's fine. So the Necromancer Lord, we already got this, which is pretty good. Already got that, which is pretty good. Get up into here next week. Maybe check some of the champion level Courtyard out. Got 6 invitations now. We're getting there. I don't have any idea how many weeks we are from winning, but we're getting there. Okay. Well, that was fun. Even though that first run was super stressful and took me forever, but we got through it. Thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. Let's go see who we can go say hello to and hang out with. Did I look at what is free on Epic next week? I should probably be able to plug that, since that's something I do consistently on Friday nights. Thanks for streaming, TY for stream. Thanks for streaming. You are all most welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. This week's free game is Darkest Dungeon. That's not true. Oh, right, the racing game and Sonic Mania. That's what it was. The racing game and Sonic Mania. Yeah, I mean, we'll check out one of those on Friday. I don't know which one yet. Neither are really in my wheelhouse in terms of like something I'm super interested in, but both are things I would definitely be willing to give a try to. Sonic? Yeah, we can play some Sonic. I heard you can design a character. We can make like my Personika? No, that doesn't sound right. Whatever. Persona? Yeah, but I was trying to get Sonic in there. Your Persona? Yeah. My Personic? My Fursonic? Persona still works? It does, but it doesn't have... Well, yeah, it does. It does, actually. Okay. Or Horizon Chase Turbo. Maybe we'll give a little bit of time to both. We don't need to necessarily play one thing the entire night. I could try both of them out. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, yes. But we're going to go hang out with Tamer tonight. She's playing Horizon Zero Dawn, which is a fantastic game that I've been very much enjoying in my like off-stream time recently. I've been playing it a ton. I would stream it, but I don't have a capture card, so deepest apologies there. But it's great. It's a great game. Gotta go fast, Sona. That would work. It's another... I don't know. I don't know enough about Sonic to come up with anything super clever. Horizon Zero Dawn is an S+ tier game. It really is. It's really good. What's a good raid call for it? How far in is she? I was watching the other day and I saw her get through like the first area kind of thing, but I don't want to say, I don't want to come up with something clever that's spoilery at all. Not that I necessarily would, but where are we at here? Oh, okay, I remember this part. What's a good raid call? I'll tell you what a good raid call is. Our default raid call. Oh, did you add in the emote version? Thank you, love. Yeah, so there we go, both versions. Or, again, you can use your own emotes if that works better for you, whatever you like to use. And that'll be our call. Go hang out there. Looks like good timing. I feel like I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. Is that raid working? I typed it in, but I don't see it up in OBS. OBS, you were doing so well for the longest time. I was having no issues getting raids going, and now your raid is working? Perfect. Thank you. You see it? Okay. I don't see it at all, but as long as everybody else sees it, that's what matters. Oh, there it goes. Now, is the bar accurately where it's supposed to be, or do I have less time than that? Oh, it's almost done. Okay. Oh no, that's getting ready. I don't know what is happening. Anyways, good night. I love you all. I appreciate you very much. Thank you so much for being here. Take care of yourselves. Get some good sleep. Okay, wait, there's the bar going. Okay, I have more time than I thought I had. I didn't need to rush through that. That's okay. I mean, I guess now that I did rush through, we could just raid now. Yeah, I'll click this here in a second. But yeah, I appreciate you all. Epic free games on Friday. Tomorrow, Picto stream. We'll probably be playing some co-op stuff. We haven't decided what we're doing yet. We like to play it by ear, but we'll be doing something, and it'll be fun. So come support her and watch us be cooperative. Okay. Good night. Take care of yourselves. I love you.
Hi. What were you streaming today? Thank you so much for the raid. Well,